to speak fluently, articulate everything so beautifully, smoothly, elegantly. So if you want to speak really elegantly and fluently, hi everybody, how are you all? Hope you guys are doing excellent. You're absolutely well. Today we are going to learn something really important regarding English, that is how to practice your listening skills. Because when you want to become fluent in English, when you want to speak fluent English, the first step is to listen to the good model of English. If you want to become fluent, if you want to speak correct sentences, if you want to speak fluent, effortless and elegant English, you need to listen to the English content. That is very important. Because if you won't listen to English content, your pronunciation, your fluency will not improve. But what should we listen to? How to develop these listening skills or how to practice our English listening? So today I'm going to tell you 4 ways through which you can practice your English listening, and in turn this listening is going to develop your fluency a lot. You will find that you have become a lot more fluent, you will have better understanding of pronunciation, and also your English speaking skills will improve. So whatever you listen to, remember you have to implement it during your English speaking practice. That is very important. So are you ready to know the 4 ways through which you can listen to awesome English content? Okay, then let's get started. I am Shivangi Gupta, your CELTA certified English language tutor. And today we are going to learn about the 4 awesome content types through which you can listen to English. And the method number 1 is listening to English podcasts. Now, podcasts, they are quite famous these days, and it is very important to listen to some podcasts. You have to listen to podcasts. Why? Because it's easy way to learn English. When you listen to a podcast, choose a podcast where you can learn English naturally, like a person is speaking natural English. For example, you can take any podcast related to your cooking, your lifestyle, maybe something related to general knowledge, something related to traveling, or a podcast related to English learning. So even if you're taking a podcast related to English learning, you will listen to natural English. For example, in these videos where I'm telling you how to do things, the tips, the tricks, the techniques, the methods, where I'm telling you how to develop your fluency, you listen to absolutely natural English. The ones where I'm teaching you phrases, vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar, they are structured lesson. But when I interact you in these videos where I'm telling you about different techniques, different methods which I have done in a lot of videos, you'll see there are lots and lots of videos of mine with techniques, methods of developing your fluency, practicing English. I use natural English because I talk to you, I interact with all of you naturally. So you can choose a podcast like this to learn English where someone is talking naturally. Okay, find a good professional tutor, find all those channels, professional channels to follow if you want to learn English through English podcasts. Otherwise, you can also follow the podcasts that you love on the topic that you love. It is also one of the methods, because if you will continuously listen to English podcasts, you might get bored. What you can do is listen to 2 podcasts of English, 1 podcast of your liking. For example, you can listen to travel, then again 2 podcasts of English, then again 1 podcast of something else, maybe cooking, general knowledge, whatever it is, life skills, whatever it is that you like, your area of interest, choose that. So 2 English podcasts, 1 area of interest, 2 English podcasts, and then another one in the area of your interest. So that is how you can actually practice your listening. So podcasts, why podcasts are a great way to practice your English listening skills? Because you listen to English content without wasting time. See, podcasts are something that you can listen to while you're traveling, while you're cooking, while you're doing your daily course, your daily activities. For example, folding clothes, whatever it is that you're doing, right? Rearranging your room, whatever it is that you're doing, which is like insignificant daily task that we have to do. That is a part of life. While doing that, you can just put on your headphones and you can listen to any podcast. Otherwise, you can take it as a challenge and you can listen to a podcast with your full attention during your dedicated English learning time. That is also one of the ways. So you can do it both the ways. If you are looking to multitask, podcasts are a great way to multitask, to learn English, listen to English content while doing something else. Now, the method number 2 is listening to English songs. Songs are a great way to develop your fluency and to learn English. Do you know why songs are a great way to learn English? Because when you listen to a song, often you remember the lyrics. There is a rhythm in the song, and this rhythm, it influences the human mind, our memory. That's why it is easier to learn a song or to remember a song after listening to it once. Now, I'm going to give you an example. There's an interview that you have seen and there's a song that you have listened to. What are you going to sing or maybe hum or repeat when you're doing some kind of activity just like that? It's a song, right? There are times when you don't realize you're singing a song that you've listened to and you're singing it because there is a rhythm in the song which makes it easier to remember the words. That's why songs, they are the great way to listen to English content and remember it. Songs, they provide you good example of pronunciation, improves your fluency, you get to learn new words, vocabulary, and you enjoy listening to songs. We all love listening to songs and music, plus music relaxes you. Music is a stress buster. That is why when you learn English through songs, you get some kind of, break from learning. You feel like you're not learning English. At the same time, you're practicing your English listening skills and it is also going to relax you. So this is something that is going to give you pleasure, that is going to make you feel good while learning English. That's why songs are essential part of learning English. I suggest you listen to songs once in a while if you want to learn English. And again, songs are even easier to follow than podcasts. You can just play some songs while you're doing anything, any of your work, at home, when you're traveling. Songs are easy to find on YouTube, Spotify. Go and find songs, Amazon Music, Apple Music, right? iTunes. So go find some good songs, English songs to listen to. And I've also given some suggestions. I'll give the link in the description box below. Listen to songs and improve your English. So the method number 3 is watching English movies. Now we all know that watching English movies, it's a great way to learn English. But do you know why? When you watch a movie, you learn a lot of natural English which is required. So bookish English and natural spoken English is a bit different. And in order to become fluent in English speaking, we should know how to speak natural English. So when you watch a movie, you learn English through context. There is going to be a lot of people, there's going to be a situation, scenarios which reflect human life. And when all these situations, they are reflecting human life, the thing is that you'll get to listen to the words, the vocabulary, the sentences that are used in that particular scenario. For example, you're watching a scene where two friends, they're meeting in a cafe. Now you know how to have a conversation with a friend in a cafe because you've watched that particular scene in the movie. So that is how you learn a great English content. You're listening to it, and if you switch on the subtitles at the same time, you get to read those particular words, particular sentences that the characters are speaking, that the actors are speaking. So you get to listen to great pronunciation, you develop your fluency, learn new words, and again, you consume good English content, which is very important in order to become fluent in English, consuming content. Now, method number 4 is watch English videos on YouTube. Now, when I say watch English videos on YouTube, what I mean is that find content that you love in English. So find videos that are in English language on the topics that you love. It can be anything. It can be related to health, lifestyle, travel, books, whatever you love, whatever is the topic that you like, take that topic and watch videos on YouTube in English. So there are a lot of creators who creates content in English, good content in English. You'll find it. There's ample and ample of content there on YouTube. So go search some good content in English language. I know at starting you might think that watching YouTube in English on the topics that you love, it is difficult because you're habitual to watch the content that you love in your native language. You use YouTube just to learn English or to watch English learning videos. But apart from English learning videos, start watching some videos in English language too. I'm not saying give up on your native language channels. No, watch them. They are your favorite. It's okay. Do watch them. I'm not saying stop watching them. Keep watching them. But with your native language YouTube channels, add some English language YouTube channels too. Keep both the channels in your list or subscription list. So subscribe both the channels, your favorite native language channels and also some English language channels, because it's a great way to consume English content. It is necessary to consume English content in order to create English content, that is, speak fluent English. So you need to consume good model of English in order to create that good model of English, that is, to speak fluently, articulate everything so beautifully, smoothly, elegantly. So if you want to speak really elegantly and fluently, also with confidence, start watching all these things that I've suggested. Start listening to music, songs, podcasts, start watching movies and YouTube English channels. That's the key. That's the thing. So I hope that you liked the video and you must have found this helpful. Please like the video, share the video, and do let me know in the comment section which one is your favorite method out of the four. Now I'm gonna see you next time. Till then, take care and bye.